Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today's guitar tutorial and cover is a classic country song called King of the Road. It was written and performed by Roger Miller. King of the Road peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Hot Country Singles charts in 1965. Now before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. So what we're going to do first is have a look at the chords that you're going to need to know. And then we're going to perform an acoustic lounge version of this great song. Afterwards, we'll go in depth and have a closer look at the chord progression. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beatbuddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a classic country song by Roger Miller, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, before we get started, just a few points to make. The first one being, I play this song using a capo on the 1st fret. Keep that in mind if you want to play along with me. Now, the acoustic lounge version of this great song is played slightly different than the original by Roger Miller. Let me explain these two changes that I've made. The first change is the tempo. If you know this song very well, you'll know that Roger Miller's version is actually quite a slow tempo. It's almost kind of got this crooner feel to it. It's trailer for sale or rent. So it's really quite slow. I perform a much quicker tempoed version of this song. So I hope you like that. If you're looking to play it a little bit slower as the original is, you can certainly use the same chords and slow down the tempo. Very, very easy to do. Speaking of the chords, the second change that I've made to this song is all done in order to simplify it for beginners. Here's what I'm talking about. In the song, the original version of the song, Roger Miller changes key after the 3rd verse, going into the 4th verse and then into the outro. In order to play the original version, you'd have to learn a few bar chords, and if you're a beginner, that can be daunting and challenging. As I always do with the acoustic lounge versions that I perform, we try to simplify it to make it easy to play for beginners. So with that said, I want to show you the 3 chords that you're going to need to know to play the acoustic lounge version of this great song. Let's have a look at them now. The first one is an A major. You're going to need to know a D chord, and lastly, an E. That's it. Those 3 chords are going to get you all the way through the acoustic lounge version of this great song. Let's get to the cover.
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no hooping. I ain't got no cigarette. Well, 2 hours of pushing room by 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found, sure but not too big around. Man of means, man king of the road. Hey! I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of the names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no hooping. I ain't got no cigarette. 2 hours of pushing room buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road.
All right, there you have it. A much quicker tempoed version of Roger Miller's King of the Road. I hope you enjoyed it. With that said, let's have a closer look at the chord progression. Now, there's not much in the way of choruses to this song or even a bridge. These 3 chords are simply played over and over again in the same progression, making it so easy for beginners. With that said, the song basically starts on the A major chord. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No pool, no phone, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. And then that simply repeats for the second, third, and of course the changed 4th verse. There you have it. King of the Road, written and performed by Roger Miller. Thank you for tuning in to my Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please hit the subscribe button. I truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.